Alright, this is a secret evening stream because I would like to play some more Morrowind. Good evening, folks. If I recall, when we left off, these two Argonians killed us last time, so I'm going to try and go around them with my person here. I don't know if that's possible. I'm supposed to take this person to a town over here, and I'm not sure if going past them is possible, but we're gonna try. I don't know if the NPC is gonna map to follow me with NPC AI from 2 decades ago. Can they map over here? Nope, it's struggling. It's struggling. What's going on, Thopter? Evening, Obi-Wan. Can you walk this way? You come this way? There you go. There you go. We're just trying not to die to the angry lizard people, okay? This is my Imperial, who is not particularly good at hitting things that are right in front of him. Whoa, that thing is apparently very angry. Target resisted magic. Alright, going off the road also was not a good plan, apparently. So I guess we see if we can go past these. Nope, they're shooting at me. I might actually not be able to get past here. Is anyone in Morrowind? What does that mean? I think I might have to... You gotta get your stuff to Narbunk. I think you might have to do that on your own. I don't think I can kill these lizard people. Is anyone good at hitting people directly in front of them? Not in this game. No. I think I might have to abandon your quest, friend. Usually watching for YouTube talking to my TV stream. Yeah. This is not one of my normal stream times, but the kids have like an hour and a half before bed. And Christy's watching TV and I was done with my work, so I think we're giving up on that. We're just gonna I don't think I can tell this person to stop following me. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't think I can tell them to stop following me, but I definitely can't get past those people over there, so we're gonna need to go back and do the other quest and maybe level up a little bit. We're only level 3? Yeah, we're level 3. Did I make it to the secret meeting? It looks like it. Are you not an angry lizard person that's going to kill me? Are you a friendly lizard person? Because the other lizard people were very angry. Could help with some pressing business. I have a shipment of clothing, and it needs to get to Eldaroon, but if your other business draws me away, I think you and I might become an arrangement. If you deliver this to Rashad's shirts, you deliver these shirts to Talvern Clother in Eldaroon, she'll pay you for your services. It asks you to take an oath to seal our arrangement. Yeah, I can do that. We're going back there anyways after we do this other thing. Most excellent. Oh, they're clothes on you. 5 exquisite shirts. I shall keep my good name, and you should benefit from her generosity. All right. I can do that.
Summoned
The boss does know. I always ask for permission. All right. The quest we were going on before we found this person and then died trying to take them to Narmonk was to go west of Eldaroon, which is over here, and find... What are we looking for? I was told to get to Drelun Felden's herd. Alright. Drelun Felden. What's going on, Singular Tree? Evening, Niv. I bet this is it. They said it was due west of Eldaroon. Are you Drelun Felden? With the Gnar walking through you? You are. Look at that.
So make it quick.
Help with the hostile mud crabs. Yeah, mud crabs are more my speed. There's a pair of them that's been hunting my guar the other day. They killed one and dragged it off. They usually come from the coast southwest. If it keeps up, I might have to sell and move back to Tyr. Alright. Let's go get these hostile mud crabs southwest. What's going on, Nivik? Is it over this way? I'm probably gonna end up losing this trader at some point. Southwest towards the coast. Is this back where I was before? Are the angry lizard folk up here? That's a dead rat. That's where we were earlier. This is exactly where we were earlier. I think. Yeah, they just have a torch out now. If they die, we just take their stuff. That's true. That's true. They were just going to give me stuff in exchange for getting them somewhere. Maybe on my way to kill the angry mud crabs. So there's her hut. I'm gonna go around this way. Let's see if we find the mud crabs. Keep the old fatigue up while we go. Morrowind VODs, the first time I've watched them much. Magic's a dumpster fire, but Morrowind is my jam. I'm sad you didn't take the left-handed turn out of the docks and you got off the ship. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what that refers to. What's going on, Zero Gamer? Thanks for the 12 months. It gets very dark at night. You're not wrong. Can I rest? Let's go ahead and rest till day. 11 hours puts us to 8 a.m. Man, she's really angry. She's like, this bug's gonna get it. There's like a fortress or something. She said southwest towards the coast, so I feel like this is not the direction of the mud crabs. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna die if we go up into there, so I probably want to avoid that for the time being. One of the things this game does not do is it does not scale enemy difficulty with your level. So, like, that's why, like, the lizard people just, like, really messed us up. Because they are probably just much higher level than me. Started my first real 3D RPG. I mean, it was just like, well, this was like the first of its kind, basically. Well, there's some bumper rune chair deck, your choice. Thanks for the biddies, Colin. Glad you're enjoying the rune chair stuff. It said earlier there was a pair of them, so I assume that's not the mud crab I'm looking for. I'm also just not going to keep track of this trader. I'm pretty sure I can't get her to Narmonk. I'm just not going to worry about it. Ooh, it's storming. It's storming outside too, actually, I think, in real life. I didn't realize the mud crab was hitting me because it looks like a piece of mud. That's, yeah. Is this thing going to attack me? There's a boat here. That is a cliff racer. Yeah, I wasn't big on Oblivion. Played the crap out of this one, though. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, we're getting... We need to get up out of the water, chat. We're getting eat by piranhas here or something. Oh, these little buggers are. It's a harsh world. We are not well equipped from this. Yeah, Oblivion was very different. Like, the leveling system in Oblivion was very different and put me off of it for a while. Card tag point and adverse anthem. That must be the fortress that we saw. That's the giant thing that killed us earlier. Hey, AJ Sims, thanks for the 27 months. Welcome back. I need to go around that. I wonder if this is... He said off the coast. There's like an island over here. It looks like it's got mud crabs on it. I wonder if that's got... I wonder if this island has the mud crabs on it. There's a little cave or something over here too. Some mines maybe. This is technically a rock crab, right? Yeah, but like optimal leveling, like I actually really like the leveling system in Morrowind, and like while optimal leveling was kind of cheesy, like the point of these single player games isn't necessarily to do things optimally a lot of the time, right? Like it doesn't, the cool thing about the Skyrim series, like people are like, oh, it's broken. It's like, well, being broken is like a feature, right? You can like do with it what you want to be doing. So like if you enjoy it being broken, the carcass of the saint. Can I go in here? How dark are you, cave? Torch. Okay, what happens? Can I hold the torch? Does the torch replace my weapon? It does. I can spellcast with the torch up, though. Okay. Oh no, I can hold the torch and the sword. Oh, that's perfect. Does going in the water put out the torch? Let's find out. It does. Darn it. Yeah, exactly, right? Like, these types of games are you could do what you want. And if you want to glitch it, you can glitch it. There's someone over here. I assume they're gonna be angry. Where did he go? Hey. Our long blade leveled up, chat. Means we'll get to hit them more often now. Having more fatigue, the green bar in the lower left, means we hit more often too. Alright, almost dead. Cheap health potion. Alright, didn't die to the random dreamer. 14 weight, 45 value. That's not a very good ratio. Or did I get poisoned? Drain attribute wither. I don't know if that's a disease or not. Is there any point where we can successfully hit enemies directly in front of us? It is a mixture of your straight skill with the weapon that you're using, as well as your current fatigue level. Your defining attribute too, so like this is strength based. My strength's not particularly high. Is this a disease? Drain attribute wither. I have cure common disease. So I'm currently 0% to cast it. Oh, I don't have enough magicka. Cast that. Can't wait here. Need to wait on solid ground. Where's solid ground? Does this count? Alright, that was a disease, and look at that. I cured the disease, chat. Whoa! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, should have pressed wait until healed. Should have pressed wait until healed, chat. I don't know what... It's a mage, and they are very angry. It's an ash slave, not a Dunmer. Where'd it go? He can't spell at me, chat. It really doesn't know what to do in the water. There is a thing called Morrowind Rebirth, which retools some of the areas and fixes some bugs. And I have a thing that normally in this generation of game, your magic doesn't come back automatically. I have a thing that your magic recovers over time based on your willpower. You have to, like, rest normally for it to go. Alright. We've killed whatever an ash slave is. That's nothing. Alright, well. Until healed. Alright. Random cave spelunking should be a good way to level up our combat and restoration skills, though. Is this where I came in at? I think that's where I came in at. Alright, let's go through and see what their camp is. You can fail at casting spells is a pretty major feel bad. I mean, you don't fail at casting spells if you're better at it, or you have more fatigue. Dead adventurer. These look particularly good. Oh, I don't have greaves on currently. Let's do that and get our armor rating up. Those are light, right? Casual campfire with that adventurer. See, chat, the ash slave was bad. It killed that adventurer. My sword seems to be running out of durability, too. Should probably work on that. Another ash slave? Looks like it. See? See, I told you they're hostile. Apparently it just, like, casts a spell and that doesn't do anything, though? The chairs, the tables, confused. We hear the words, we must speak them, we take them, arrange them, but still they not be quiet. You can actually talk to it, look at that. I couldn't find the mud crabs, chat, but we're getting through whatever this cave is really nicely. To the Marrock Spine. Is the torch I can take? Nope. That's definitely a zombie. feel like we're probably should get out of here. Really a secret stream. Oh, I approved popping on for a little bit with the boss before we came. Hey, let's recall back to here. That cave was not going anywhere useful. I should really remember to mark the new area that we're in, so I can jump back to it if I get lost. I forgot we picked up that spell. The temple marked from where we bought it. You can repair my stuff. Perfect. Oh, these have to go back to Eldrune. Yeah, I should probably do that. I'm pretty sure that got finished, Nivik. I'm pretty sure that's playable. I believe you can take me to Eldrune. Yeah. It's just like, at this point, Oblivion doesn't really look that much better than Morrowind, so I'd rather just, like, actually play Morrowind. Who am I taking these to? Take a shipment of 5 shirts to Byvale Tenor Inn. Which I think... Was the storyline in Oblivion actually that good? Right click and hit local. I don't remember it. I feel like you're looking at that with some rose-colored eyes.
Yes,
Which I could be doing the same with Morrowind, I suppose. Well, I never actually played through the full story in here, so maybe that's not the case. Yeah, that's my personal line. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 is definitely Morrowind, Skyrim, Oblivion. Yeah, I knew I saw that one here somewhere. Ah, you've brought the shirts. Wonderful. He does fine work, and he sells them at a very reasonable price. He's a careful sort, but that's just smart business. Here's the payment. Belt of Iron Will has been added to our inventory. Fortify willpower, worth 125. Sure. Alright, what do I want to do? I'm going to set Mark to here, I think. So we can come back to here later. And then I'm going to set back out and go back over here and try and figure out this mud crab situation that I messed up and got distracted in the other cave out. Yeah, like, I logged probably hundreds of hours in this game as an adolescent, and I definitely never completed the main storyline in it. So that's something I want to do at some point here. I need to collect some more experience, level the character up first, though. So we'll do some side quests in the middle. I think I completed the Tribunal storyline, if I recall. Are you things hostile? Light armor increased to 39. See, chat, you just gotta get hit. Let's make it into YouTube vibe. Yeah, this is actually the third time I've done some Morrowind on stream. So if you want to watch the playthrough from the start, those are definitely up on YouTube. Yeah, pretty much everything I do ends up on the YouTube channel. Yeah, I intentionally, so like, again, I've mentioned this before in the first couple of playthroughs that we started, like, I try not to do, like, min-maxy style things. I try to, like, pick a character and set restrictions and, like, play within those. So, like, I didn't, like, take acrobatics and then, like, I'm not jumping everywhere. I have alchemy on this character. I plan to do that at some point because he's a spell sword, but I'm not, like, quickly min-maxing alchemy. Which, maybe I should quickly min-max some skills to, like, get to a level where you don't just die in fights. Could maybe be ideal. Well, Skyrim had the very compassy, Skyrim had a very compassy quest system, right? So it's really easy, it was really easy to play through a lot of the quests there. Alright, there's that trader. There's the Narmonks. She said southwest of her place were the mud crabs. So that should be over this way. Yeah, fast travel was really straightforward in that game. Not that that's a bad thing strictly, but it's just a different experience than like what Morrowind is. Oh, hey, there's some Nars, so there are mud crabs over here that I can beat up. There's Guars. Is this a tomb? Or someone's house? It's a tomb. Okay. Tombs are still a little scary for where we're at. Where are the damn mud crabs she wants me to kill, though? So I think we're southwest of her. Now there's those people that killed me earlier. Told me that the mud crabs killed the Guar and dragged it southwest towards the coast. So, I mean, this is technically the coast. I assume the mud crabs I need to kill are going to have a body with it. Narmonk should also be over here somewhere too. Yeah, I am, Suna. I felt like I wanted to play, and I was like, if I'm gonna play and Christy's okay with it, I might as well fire up the stream and record it too. Because people said they had been enjoying watching the playthrough on YouTube. Okay, so there's the city. What's going on, Nema? So this is Narmonk, I believe. They're cute little boards. Hey, what's going on, Mose? Evening. Wonder if I can lure the lizard folk back here and have the guards help me kill them. Remember what their AI does. It's a Narmonk. Yeah. Still have not located murderous mud crabs. Whoa, is this thing attacking me? Whoa, I do not remember these things being hostile. Well, poop. I'm glad I bumped the button while we were over here. Hey, I know the guard will help me with these, right? Maybe? Nope. Just gonna sit there and cast spells at me? Nope. That does so little damage to it. Has so much of my mana, chat. You can't rest, there are enemies nearby. What if I duck into a house? You ever played Might and Magic 6? I have not. It's been a long time since I've really played through an RPG. It is not going away. I guess I could technically travel. That's expensive. So I could technically just recall again. Like how this thing's just like attacking me and everybody's just ignoring it.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere.
You have training? Are you a Blades trainer? My trade. I'm a scout and know places, paths, and various geographical regions.
I don't believe it.
Sweet moon sugar.
Sweet moon sugar. All these classics games had way better graphics than my memory. This one doesn't look terrible. Well, you buy and sell stuff. It doesn't have much money, though. This game did have very good graphics for its time. You're not wrong. This giant angry thing is still here and trying to kill me, I suppose. Outhouse? Sure. You just like pause and talk to people. What's going on, Red? There's like an actual building in the swamp. That's weird. It's the house, the manor. Who are you? More scouts. There's a bunch of scouts live here. The Ashlanders have a prophecy that one day the incarnation of a hero will reunite the Dunmer. They are nomadic barbarians of the wastes. Sure. Alright, so we're back to Eldrune. Brains are stupid and memory sucks. When you remember a game, your brain remembers it like a compressed version. It fits the details of the way things are supposed to look. Yeah. We're a member of this guild. That's why we're trying to hunt down mud crabs. So I assume there's beds in here I can use. Oh, let's back to the council hall. Can't just sleep here. Joining this house right away might have been a mistake. It feels like the areas it's sending me into are probably a little bit too hostile for my level. We keep dying to the people out by the trying to find the mud crabs. There's a bunch of other random things out in that direction. The old sandstorm. He wants to fight. Alright, we're gonna try one more time to find the mud crabs before we call it and go do something else. I suppose we're collecting random experience hitting things while we go, though. Man, I'm really glad I picked up the Cure Common Disease spell, because there are a lot of diseases in this country. Picking restoration is one of our skills has been paying dividends. Let's hotkey Cure Common Disease, because that seems to be one we need to touch a lot. I know exactly where we're going now to get to the Nar hut, at least. Nice, Slayer. Hope you enjoy it. That is not the way I want to go. I want to go this way. We've been there already. Hey, look, see? If you don't dispose of the corpses, chat, you can remember where you've been. The corpses of your enemies can litter the ground behind you. Some people leave breadcrumbs. Fast Jeff leaves trail markers of cliff racers and rats. I think every Ask Game should have a mod that adds cliff racers in. People really seem to have a very visceral response towards cliff racers. I don't know, I'm kind of neutral on them. Just a random enemy that attacks you. People are just like upset because they fly, I guess. Okay. There's her face. She said southwest. So that's south, that's west. So I should go in approximately this direction. What's going on, Mindfire? That leads towards the lizard people that kept killing me. This isn't quite west, but it's south. It's gotta be on the other side of this mountain, right? The soundtrack in this game's really good, though, while you're meandering around. It's definitely got that going for it. So this definitely constitutes south. Ah, we've leveled up. God bless us, everyone. 3x willpower. Love it. We're putting a point into luck every level. And then agility or strength. Your ability to dodge melee targets. Yeah, I think we want the ability to dodge melee targets. Thought that was a dead Guar and I got excited for a second. Like spun into the ground. Oh, geez. I feel like we must have gone too far. Question is, can I backtrack without aggroing the two lizard people that kept killing me? That's a real question. Is it mine? I missed that. Cavern door to Malletby. Alright, take a distraction. Where'd the lantern go? Alright, chat. No more caves. No more caves. Not until we're like double-digit levels. I'm beginning to understand why subsequent Elder Scrolls releases scaled your opponents based on your level in the world. It's all beginning to make sense. I'm starting. Well, I'm not still streaming. I got off for a little bit, and Christy had some stuff to go do, some errands to run. Now I'm back for a short bit while we die a bunch in Morrowind. We were making fun of, like, the flower picking and mushroom gathering quests earlier. It turns out that when you're level 4, flower picking and mushroom gathering is probably appropriate. Alright, so there's her house. Did it just, like, go this way towards the coast, maybe? I'm only supposed to have to kill a mud crab for this quest. Southwest her house. Her house is right here. Her house is like right here. I went southwest of it. Right? Yeah, this is her house. Quests for the recommended level below 10 should be called chores and not quests. Yeah, it's a good observation. Can I lie to her and tell her that I killed it? There's a pair of them. They dragged it off. They usually come from the coast to southwest. If this keeps up, I'll have to...
Speak, traveler.
Can you untime out Gamer Quaddle? I can't. It's hard to alt-tab out of this game and give new mod swords. Be nice to the mods. I'm gonna go all the way west to the coast. Here's this. We hit this before the coast. Go past the fence and then turn the road to the right. So is it down by... It must be down by the lizard people. I haven't looked down in there too much because they were really angry and killed me. So it does have a windowed mode, but it captures the cursor and I have to like alt-tab out of it. Really? What did I do? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, there they are. Okay, yeah, it was over here. I was trying to avoid aggroing these people. So these must be the mud crabs in question. Can I kill them without aggroing the lizard people? Maybe. I think I've accomplished that. Don't look at me. Alright, we did it. Mud crabs have been located and slain. And we didn't die to lizard people in the process. We're gonna come back and kill those bandits someday, chat. That'll be one of our teenage leveled things we do. We come back and we kill the people that slayed us when we were little. Get that, our athletics is up to 19. We're so trim. So young and smart and thin. And then I have the mark in the Alderuin, so we get to just jump back to there with recall, which is sick. We're gonna walk back like some kind of pleb. We have magic.
Yes, Outlander?
You killed the mud crabs that were bothering me. I might not have to move back. You look tired. Can I offer you some Hackle-Low? You get 2 Hackle-Low added to your inventory. Restores fatigue. Alright, sure. Dang it, Bobby. Alright, there we go. 5th time's the charm, chat. Fifth time's the charm. We completed a whole quest. I could call it successful. It took us 57 minutes, but we located mud crabs and killed them. We did some dungeon diving too, I suppose.
What do you want?
Speak with me again when you're ready for more duties. Nah, you are welcome to throw money whenever you want, dude. Deliver a cure disease potion. I appreciate you. You can even do it when I'm offline too, and I get them. Take this cure common disease potion to Thelverity and Alvarathi. It's a long walk. I suggest taking the Slit Strider to Genesis and making the journey from there. It's directly north of Genesis. He has no official title. He represents Redoran and Alvathi and helps us keep the peace. That is way up there. Alright, so here's the question. Here's the question, chat. Do we take the Slit Strider? Or do we walk there? We could take the Slit Strider to Genesis, which I think drops us about here, if I recall. We should probably take the Slit Strider. We're probably gonna die along the way if we try and walk there. There's someone watching me. Is our enchanted sword getting its charges back? It is. That levels up my enchant skill, right? Strider's over here. Yep. Hey, thanks for the tip, dude. I appreciate it.
What was that?
A 10th of my gold. Alright. It's for the house, right? Yeah, look at that. I remembered where Genesis was. Look at that! It's got a pack on it. It's the best target deck in the metagame right now, according to Percy. Sounds good. I'll be up first tomorrow. I'm pretty sure these things are angry. Angry and diseased. What a pair. Whoa. Is it just me, or is that thing going above where my crosshair is pointing? Am I a big dumb? Yeah, we're in House Redoran. So we're a spell sword, so we're in the Mages Guild, and the Wizard House doesn't really get along with the Mages Guild, so I didn't want to join that one. From a Morthos perspective. They have missions to go back and forth and kill each other at some point, if I recall correctly. So Redoran is like the Fighters Guild equivalent of the Great Houses. Sweep the leg! Sweep the leg! See, chat, you just gotta sweep the leg. It's very easy. This game hasn't aged well. You haven't aged well. You're right, I certainly haven't. Harsh but fair. Restoration's up to 47, chat. Don't mess with me. I'll restore you back to the Stone Age. Ooh, is that an Imperial Legion guard? Din. Hello, stranger. What the hell are you looking at? Get out of here before I take your head off. All I want to do is catch me some slaughterfish. Is that so wrong? Yes, slaughterfish. You're not one, are you? Are you? No, I guess you're not. I'm sorry, my mind's been a little muddled since I got bitten. I've been having some problems concentrating since the slaughterfish bite. Having some problems controlling myself. You have a problem with that? Well, sorry, I need help. Maybe you can get me to a healer? To hell with the healers, I don't need one. Alright. He's got... Yes, yeah, the orange bar in the lower left is the opponent's health when you're swinging your sword around. Blue bar is mana, green bars are fatigue, red bars are health. And when you notice I'm missing with my sword a lot, it's in part because my fatigue is super low. Oh, I wonder if I'm supposed to be on that large bridge. I feel like the answer is yes. I feel like the answer is yes. Yeah, you gotta remember when this game came out, the resolution I'm currently playing on your screen like didn't really exist. What was the average monitor resolution in 2002? Someone should Google it. She happened to help a lady in distress. She did call me handsome. I dropped my ring and I can't seem to find it. I think it rolled down to the pool there, but I can't go in and get it because I'm expected in Genesis. You see, I'm a private dancer and I can't smell like icky muck water. Would you please go get it for me? Sure. When I finish dancing this evening, perhaps we can discuss your reward. Looking for a ring in the water. Expensive ring.
It goes unpunished, Outlander.
Whoa! Whoa! We're trying to kill me? Whoa! It was a setup, chat! No good deed goes unpunished. Man.
Now you die!
Alright, one down. Just gotta deal with the chameleon. She could really take a sword. Or I'm really bad with the sword. Maybe both. Failed casting the restore fatigue spell. Yep. He's out of arrows and he's coming at me. Alright. Alright, what do you have on you? Can I take your stuff and run?
I have you! You will die!
You definitely do not play Morrowind for the combat. It is part of the game and not the defining feature. That's where I need to be going. Oh, this is like a Dwemer rune, huh? This is probably not where I need to be going. I think that's where I need to be going. Maybe if I can get there, the guards will help me not die. Elder Scrolls Borrowed Resolution 2002 10024 by 768. Are you friendly?
Now you die!
Enemies couldn't go through loading screens in this game.
What do you want?
Who am I looking for? Told that Ald Vothi. Oh, Thydin Thedalin Virthi. That is not either of you.
Why do you Outlanders think you can bother anyone you please?
His one weakness, loading screens, yep. Listen, chat, we're only level 4. We need the loading screens.
Where is that slave?
There's the city. Alright. Ald Vothi, eh? There's the outpost. It's not the... Was it Tay? Does your name start with a T? TH. Thedalin Berthi. Can I ask for people in particular? Nope. Latest rumors. On the 27th of the last steed, most farmers indulge themselves too much in the taverns. With the blight this past year, they don't have much to celebrate, but at least they can rest for a day before the coming winter. TH. TH is the person's name we're looking for. Do they have a shack? Wonder if they're in the outpost. Feel like there's a chance that's the case.
Let's,
They said they help keep the peace. They might just be in the outpost. Nah, the NPC doesn't have their name here. It's been quiet. I think everyone is concerned over the outcast Ashlanders will kidnap more people. Didn't you hear? They took Mordine Sarah. She was a simple pilgrim. Some rogue Ashlanders of a small camp south of the village. They took her there. There we go. Nope, that's not it. It's TH. Bug musk is an expensive perfume. Here we go. Cure disease potion. Good. The Admiral family will be grateful. I might have some duties for you later. Not right now. Has lived here for years. Despite their Honolulu connections, they're decent and generous. Oh, right. The houses don't like each other. Get that. Take the ladder up here. Got a sitting stool. We delivered our potion. We tried to help a lady who dropped a ring in a well, and she murdered us, or tried to murder us in response. We killed her, and then we ran off before her buddy could kill us. Hey, Punchworthy, thank you for the 55 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Good work. Tell me when you're ready for more dues. I have advancement. We're the retainer. It's almost 2 years. It's a lot more than 2 years. We're the oathsman. Give me some duties. A veteran trainer's gone missing. I need some help to find Mathis Doblar. Comes through Eldaroon just about every month. He's probably headed towards Margan or Genesis. Talk to the people in Margan to find out if anyone knows what's happened to him. I'll mark these towns on your map. Margan,
Nice to
alright.
see you. What do you want?
Gosh, it gets dark as all sin. What on God's green earth was that noise? This thing a goat? Encumberment quest, was that Oblivion or Morrowind? I don't recall. Oh, good we are at hitting these rats, chat. We connected every time. We got fatigue. Our long blade skill's almost level 50. We're moving up in the world. People aren't going to make fun of me not being able to hit the thing in front of me soon anymore. We'll see who's laughing. The new WotC MMORPG is looking cool. Just to give you a little asterisk there, it's not an MMO, right? It's an action RPG for up to 3 players, is my understanding. Let's drop in on these folks and see what they're doing. Are you good people or are you bad people?
Where's that slave? Here not long ago.
We have you in our discerning eye, Jeff. We see you waking and sleeping. The stark madness. The dreamers are really creepy, chat. But maybe decide to come back on. We had a little bit before the kids are going to bed. Usually put them to bed about 8, which is 15 minutes from now. And I felt like playing, and I felt like if I was going to play, I wanted to stream and have everything that I play captured. There's probably a good chance that more Morrowind time that I fit in will probably be in the evenings like this with Christy back to work. It's hard to do super long streams during the day now. I want to try and keep, like, my normal Magic and Runeterra card game stuff during the day because, that's what most of my Twitch viewers expect me. But extra stuff like this will probably more likely be in the evenings from now on. When permittable. Like the rock's like terraforming or something? There's so many noises in the background. There's so many noises. Whoa, right, there's like this giant barrier around the mountain, right? That's like super end game if I recall. Is the giant black mountain in the middle. When you move along the main quest, you gotta go through the ghost gate to get in there. It doesn't look like the road goes through. I think it's called Magic Legends, if I recall correctly. It's being produced by a third-party studio, so maybe from a software perspective it won't suck. It's trying to contain the plague. Okay. Never thought I'd be seeing you play Morrowind when I started watching, but it's been a pleasant surprise. Thanks for all the content. Thanks for the 2/3 of a year, Moonin. I appreciate it. Yeah, I used to like intentionally not play random things like this that would have lower viewer counts than normal, like worrying super ton about my metrics, but I just like chilling and having a good time while we stream is my primary goal. Worrying constantly about metrics is a good way to drive yourself insane, especially in an industry like Twitch. They're largely outside of my control, even when I'm trying. You watch paid tryouts? Go on, dude. As we got our political rants. I should really try and figure out a... At the old house, Christy and I had set up a cooking stream once or twice. I should figure that out for when I do my next batch of sandwiches. I have to do that again soon. I ran out of breakfast sandwiches. I mean, I still watch you play Magic, and that feels like watching Patreon. So, yeah, I really... This especially was like another good reminder that I just need to concede more often when we play Magic. Like, the games against Sultai were awful with that deck, but the games against not Sultai were great. Alright, who are we asking about here? Asked me to find the traitor, Matthias Dolabar. I don't know if we're going to have time to complete this quest before I put the kids to bed, but we can poke at it a little bit.
Probably nothing.
I watch you play Magic, so I don't have to. Yeah, I've had that comment before, too. Like, the number of people that have comments on my YouTube channel, they're like, I don't really play Magic that much anymore. I just, like, poke it on your channel pretty consistently to see if I want to explore it, if it's worth getting back into. Maybe he got stuck in the ash storm. There was an ash storm. The ash storm caught a lot of people by surprise. When a storm hits like that, you take whatever shelter is nearby. I wonder if anybody else says anything.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
He said he was between Margan and Genesis. Maybe we're just, like, supposed to go out and, like, look around for him out there. All these people just say the same thing. Check a couple of people in here and see if there's anything different. He was last seen heading towards Margan. So maybe he's somewhere in between Margan and Genesis. Or between Margan and Eldraune, like we checked down up in here. I wonder if I just follow along the road, if we'll find anything. We actually have Cure Disease as a spell, which is super convenient. Restoration's busted, chat. Oh, hey, who are you? Yeah, it's definitely true. Having people you enjoy playing with, or having, like, a specific deck that you really enjoy. Been trying to get to Ruddy Man, but I got lost along the way. I could pay 150 septims. I need to get... I must be at Ruddy Man and Cold Cave within 2 days. I don't know where Cold Cave is. I can't click on it to ask you. Hey, Mamad. Thank you for the 17 months. I appreciate that. Welcome back. Thanks for keeping me around. silly longsword. Chat was so impressed with our ability to actually connect with things. Then we missed a bunch again. Very sad. We are a magic swordsman. We are a spell sword. Buckmoth Legion Fort. Huh. Oh, you saw me. Weird. Feel like we gotta just walk back towards Eldarin and like look for little outposts or caves where he might have sheltered. Maybe there's like a cave along the road he got stuck in. Hmm. A poor pilgrim trapped by these Ashlanders. You heard right. I have the famous Bella granted 5,000 drakes. Who? He's not famous. He told me he was a famous noble of House Reader and perhaps you should speak with him. Thought the Ashlanders would kill me. Would kill me if I told them I was a famous nobleman. I knew it was wrong, but what else could I do? I feel like we could save him for $5. You paid my ransom, thank you. I can continue on my pilgrimage. Do I have a list of mods I'm using? I can post it in...
Someone watching me, I can tell.
I can post it in the Discord if you want, Beansy. Morrowind Rebirth, and there was one that depended on, I believe, and then a Magicka Regenerate mod are the things that I'm using. Matthias Doblar. I can't ask him about this, right? Nope, yep. Doesn't look like you've seen them. Yeah, we're gonna walk a little bit more. I've got like 2 more minutes. I gotta go put the kids to bed. Probably get to bed soon myself. I'm an old man and I hit to bed at like 9 o'clock most nights these days. Hey, what's going on, Toolboxer? Thank you for the entire year of support. I appreciate that. I'll get you a sword after after we're done with Morrowind for the night. This one is old and doesn't love to alt tab on its own. I feel like our restoration skill is easily going to be our highest skill very quickly. Maybe we should have played as a paladin. Yes, we're using our destruction magic a little bit. Baal Isara. Is there a temple or something around here? It's got a label. Got that nutty willpower to resist the paralyzed bug now. Sick. Alright, I think we're gonna call it a day there. We'll have to continue our search for the merchant tomorrow and try and figure out wherever he went, somewhere between Aldrun and Margan. I bet there's a cave or something in here that we have to explore to find out for him. Thanks everybody for hanging out. If you missed any of this set, it'll go up on YouTube later this evening. And if you wanted to follow it from the start, the first 2 parts are up there already. Everybody stay safe out there. I'll see you in the morning, hopefully, for Magic and Runeterra.